Hey guys, welcome to another video. Tonight we're at Caney Valley Speedway in Caney, Kansas. This is a track that I've been to 2 or 3 times at this point now. I was here last year in the fall around this time, and we ran pretty good. We almost won non-wing here that time. And then this year we were here at the NOW600 Speed Week for one night, and we ran pretty good in both classes there too. Top 5. I think we finished like 4th in A class and 6th in non-wing after starting at the back. So it's a pretty racy track usually, at least as long as it slicks off a little bit. But every time I've been here, it's done that pretty well. So I'm thinking I'm expecting to do pretty well tonight, but I mean, you know, things can obviously go wrong, but I feel pretty comfortable here, so should be a good night. Today is Friday the 16th, and then tomorrow night we're also here for another show, which is the same thing with NOW600, running non-wing and A class, so should be a pretty good weekend. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for all of it. Gage and I are here on the top of the backstretch bleachers right now, stands, whatever you want to call them. And I just want to show you guys the track really quick. This is actually probably one of the biggest places that we race at. It says it's a 1/4 mile, which we race at 2 or 3 of those, but this place just seems longer to me. I think the turns on both ends are pretty tight, and then you got this real long straightaway, and I think that's what makes it seem so long and so fast, because that turn is pretty tight once you get down there after that long straightaway. So you can see over here in turn 1, it almost looks like you're going uphill a little bit right there in turn 1 before you actually get in the corner. And I think the track actually narrows up in turn 1 just a little bit more narrow than it is anywhere else on the racing surface, I think. And then obviously there's the track entrance right there and turn 4. And then over here you go up to the top of the banking, and then it drops off, and then you enter through the pits right there. So that's something that you don't see on a ton of micro sprint tracks. Mostly only the big ones, 1/4 mile or bigger. Another tricky part of this track is you can run the top through here, and then it'll build a cushion just like a regular track does. But what is weird is you can get out here to turn 4, and because of that entrance right there, it's almost like the banking kind of drops off and it'll suck you into the wall real quick. There was 2 or 3 cars here last fall that got pulled into it, got up in the fence, and then took a tumble. And it almost happened to me last fall. I got up there in the fence, and I was battling for 2nd or 3rd at that point. I think I was battling for 2nd, and then got up there just a little bit over the cushion. And what's weird is it's almost like a dusty film kind of thing over there, and once that banking drops off, it really sucks you in. So have to be careful right there. That'll pull you in pretty good. But I really enjoy coming to this place. It's a really racy track when it's prepped right. A lot of times you can run the bottom on one end and the top on the other, or the top all the way around, or you know, just something like that. There's usually 2 lanes at least somewhere on the track, so it's a pretty racy place. Hope you guys enjoy it tonight. So we're about to go out for hot laps right here. We already got heat race lineups. Non-wing is going to be first, starting pole in that one, and there's some good cars in it. Flood starts right behind me, so as long as I can just hold them off, which is easier said than done probably, be in good shape for that. cars in that one too. So gonna have our work cut out for us here. I'm kind of thinking it would be better to start on the pole anyway. Track seems pretty heavy tonight. I mean, there's a lot of big cars here tonight, but the track seems pretty heavy. It might make early heat races tough to pass. So we'll kind of see how it goes. Hopefully by feature time it starts to slick off a little bit. couple pretty good heat races for us. First to first in non-wing, they said I ran away with that one pretty good, so that's a good confidence boost. And then A-Class went 4th to 2nd. It was a photo finish at the line for 2nd, but I did get it. So that's going to set us up pretty good for these feature races, starting 5th in non-wing and starting 3rd in A-Class. There's a few good drivers up there, so it won't be easy by any means, but I'll do what I can to make it work. I've been struggling with a headache tonight, so I've been in the truck trying to get a nap in, but that might put me at a little bit of a disadvantage not being able to watch the track, but looks like the big cars have slicked it off some, so I'm making a pretty decent change here. So we'll see how it turns out for us. So I forgot to film an ending video last night, so I'm doing it on Saturday. It was a really good night for us, actually. Ended up second in non-wing. It was all around the bottom. I knew if I even overdrove it once, and I knew Johnny Bolin was behind me. Johnny Bolin's good everywhere we go. I knew if I overdrove it, he'd pounce and get by me. So I went into turn 3 one lap, and I did overdrive it, and he shot under me and kind of drove away from me. So ended up second in that one. They said I still had second by a good ways though, so not a bad performance there. And then A class, we went up to second in the early laps, and then Flood got by me as I was kind of figuring the line out. Overdrove it into one lap, and then he shot under me there, but ended up third in that. I think I got better and better throughout the race in the A class. So by the end of it, I think probably I would have been able to keep up with Noah Key and Flood. But by then they were, I don't know, half straightaway, full straightaway out on me. But still, pretty good race for us there too. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out today's video. It's Saturday now. It should be the next video that goes up on the channel. So be sure to come back for that one. As always, I just have to say thanks to Nathan Benson Motorsports, G-Force Chassis, Sure-Built Suspensions, Missouri State Construction, DDI Fabrication, AFD Graphics, GoPro, Tailgate Salsa LLC, and Advantech Dyno Services for everything they all do to keep us on the road and at these big races like this. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for following along. If you enjoyed it, you can hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. And then be sure to tune in for today's video. We'll be going up in a few days for Saturday night at Caney with NOW600.